A quick little update before we begin this video. As I'm currently recording this, I have allergies, and I can't seem to do anything about this, so in the video if I cough a lot or sound a little stuffy, that's the reason why. In other words, enjoy the video! Hello everyone, Hunt Zombie Warrior 478 here, and welcome to Ponytail Adventure, or Ponytail Adventure. I'm pretty sure there's no S. So anyway, before I begin, I just want to say, yes, I am a brony. And if my friends are watching this, I just want to say, don't tease me! Please! So let's start. Smoothing voice. What is your name, traveler? My name, of course, is... No, not 9. There we go. I remember my name having 2 parts. Yeah, the first and last name. Wait, my full name is... Okay, then. By the way, I'm going through this entirely blind, 478. Mark. Yeah, Zombie Warrior 478. Mark. No, that sounds nice. Actually, not at all. I'll just go with War 478. I'll just go for that. Of course. Zom War 478. We expected a wonderful things from you. Welcome. Wait, am I on the Pony Express or something? I believe it was called that. Okay, I'm clearly on that train from the show. Yeah, I'm on the train. The blurring of the train's whistle Jones wakes you up. The rhythmic thumping and chugging along the tracks have caused you to nod off sometime in the night, even with the excitement stirring in your head. The scenery outside of nearby window is indication it seems the train is slowing down ever so slightly. You can't help but think you're forgetting something as you yawn and rub the sleep from your eyes with your hoof. It takes your eyes a moment to adjust the bright sunbeam that gently falls over the seat across from you, filling the cheerfully decorate compliment of a soft morning glow. Good thing the weather ponies are better at waking up on time than you. Maybe it's because they mostly live in the clouds. I think that's the reason. Oh no! What time is it? Bolting right up in your seat, you finally realize what you had forgotten. Today is the day you finally move to your new home. Wait, where's my saddlebags? They're right in front of you, dude. Unless it's this one. They're right here. There they are. It took months of planning, but as soon as you saved enough bits for 1 week ticket, you knew exactly where you wanted to go. You reached your saddlebags and pull out the travel. I can't read very well. You've been studying for the past few weeks. Oh, Ponyville, the finest land in all Equestria. Yeah, with near Canterlot, Hut, Sweet Apple Acres, and Twilight's Kingdom. Oh, from the rolling hills of bustling town square, Ponyville is the new town that has it all. Oh, Ponyville is quite Equestria's favorite foods. Yeah, just apples. Apples are pretty much the only food I see ponies eat in the show. Actually, that's not true. I think they eat something else, but I don't remember. oats, hay, and delicious sugar from those fantastic sugar cubes are just some of the many crops grown locally, and of course, the sweet treat that Ponyville is famous for. Apples! Through it may seem like just a simple village, Ponyville is also home to a living downtown scene as well. Visit the farmers and as they come to sell their wares in the village squares, or perhaps trots on down the market district and visit some wonderful local shops. Okay. If it's excellent you want, then don't forget to blah 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 blah, we get it. Marvel at the majestic castle of friendship. It overlooks your peaceful town, and perhaps if you're lucky you may even okay, it just repeats happen twice. Across the very own Princess of Friendship, Princess Twilight Sparkle, as she is about to go on her duties. Oh my god, can I date Twilight? That would be amazing. Adventure seekers in Ponyville, surrounding areas, constant mystery and mischief. Just beyond the rival fields, the Ponyville farmers blah blah on their own. Blah blah blah. They have a free forest, I know that. Flat fields of green grass, rolling hills, and of apple trees, quite rolling. Okay, we get it. Ponyville's nice. Yeah, that's how I would say it. You can't help but wonder if Ponyville is everything the bourgeois makes it out to be, with farms, events, castles, and spooky forests that could possibly have a castle on the other side of the forest that grows on their own. It seems almost too good to be true. Oh, the train's stopping! Friendly and warm is excellently what I need, is exactly what I need right now. The sound of the dealing you can be heard in the... Oh, good, it's approaching. Reach down with the teeth. Your cheeks flush red as you turn to see if any of them are sharing compliments with the notice of your mishap. Off to a good start, huh? Luckily, they didn't seem to be looking in your direction at all. Instead, their focusing is towards the front of the car. The old train conduit slides open the cabin door. Oh, hello! He stands beside the doorway. Hey, a bored grin slowly spreading across the edges of his face. Yes, last stop, Ponyville. Have a fantastic day, and if you miss your stop, the train will be running again in 2 hours, making a round trip back to Canterlot. Okay, now that I think about it, I think Canterlot sounds a little bit better, but... why not? Okay, Jelly, here I go! Swinging your saddlebags across your back, you let out a small sigh. At least there are familiar weights and feels reassuring as you slowly edge your way up the aisles. The large crowd streams out the doors in sequence until you finally found yourself exiting the train as well. Oh! Hello! Carrot Top, Dr. Hooves, Mayor, and whoever you are. Actually, that's not Carrot Top. And Lyra, the warm morning sun shines down on you as you cross threshold onto the wooden train station platforms and squint your eyes slightly as they adjust the brightness. You and your fellow passengers are met with an association of ponies standing semicircles beneath the cloth banner held aloft by strip holes burned in gold foil. Okay, I get it. They're greeting us. Oh, hello, Mayor. What? Oh, good afternoon, ponies. A bridge pony with but you can't help but smile yourself. My name is Mare. I think it's pretty obvious from my age. Okay, that's a terrible way to greet the mayor, but I don't know. She seems cheerful, drawing a hoof across her body and motionally towards the other ponies behind her. My humble staff and I would like to welcome you all to Ponyville. Looking across, you notice that you are joined alongside of other passengers on the train. They too share the beaming smile and fantastic glaze. The crowd talks among themselves in giddy whispers and giggles as they begin to meander forward to greet and be greeted by Mayor and her assistants. Soon, you find yourself in the middle of the group, barely able to contain the grin on your face as it draws, and you finally made it. You finally made it! Excuse me, sir. You've broken your thoughts by the mayor, who sniffles a laugh, and she realized she caught you off guard. Oh, my apologies. He's still a little disordered from your travels. You can't tell if she's simply being tactful or if she thinks that you're that out of it. Maybe you are. Oh, that's rude, narrator. Right away, you take a fancy heat to the mayor. Wait a minute. Does that mean... No! Oh, perhaps it's the way she talks, or maybe it's a sensual yet gentle look about her, or perhaps it is that she simply stands out as an icon of you having finally making it to where you truly want to be. Whatever the reason, your smile only grows bigger. Yes, I'm just a little worn out from my trip. Hep, you replied, chuckling. You can feel yourself blushing. He probably straight through your coat. I'm just so glad I finally made it. Mayor smiles once again, nodding in understanding. Only now have the notice of the cute collar and ruffle ascot she wears hers to complete the look of disgust. I don't know what that says. Pony in public office. It's quite understandable, mister. I'm Zombor 478. I'm, well, moving to Ponyville. The mayor claps her hooves together as her eyes sparkle with joy. Ah, yes. I recall seeing your paperwork just as the other week, Mr. 478. So good to see you. Who've made it. I'm sure you'll fit right in here, judging on what you wrote of your background in your completion forms. You didn't think anybody would actually read what you had to write in those. Not that would you lie or some sorts, but it just didn't seem like your life story was exciting enough to go into detail. Okay. Thank you. I'm looking forward to getting to know all of the ponies of Ponyville once I settle in. And I'm certain they will be pleased to make an acquaintance as you, Mr. 478. Speaking of settling, have you settled on a place to live? The mayor can't help you. I don't remember her being this talkative. And I just noticed that Derpy is in the background. Oh wait, this is gonna be like the show where you can see her in the background, isn't it? Smiling politely, you gave a nervous chuckle of your own in reply. In any case, there are several openings across town I think would be perfect to visit for new residents, and of course every location will afford you plenty of opportunities to meet the townsfolk, might I add. You haven't given that much thought at all. What kind of place did you want to live in? Wait a minute, I think I know who that is! Well, I think... Please tell me I think who that is! I beg your pardon, but did you hear something? The mayor tilts her head looks sideward. Her eyes widen in shock as her mouth hanging opens slightly. Wait. Following the gaze, you quickly see a shadowy figure descend quickly upon the two of you. Yes! I knew it! Trying desperately to dart out of the way of whatever noisy thing is dropping from the sky might be... Oh my god, I've seen her! Oh wait, that's her back. Heck, you only managed to raise your head and legs, hide your legs before something and smack you in the... smack dab in the chest. Oh jeez! The force of the impact knocks you flat on your back, in your side bags. There are contacts across the platform. Every last molecule in the air rushes out of your lungs, and you please between the station platform and whatever warm, squishy thing landed on your chest. Yes, your vision temporarily tunnels as you desperately try to catch your breath. Come to Bonneville! Hell, despite the proposed damage, megaphone for her... Oh no, she's using a megaphone! Rapidly blinking and shaking your head to try and clear your vision, you feel your noisy bush against something fluffy. It smells like cotton candy. Or cupcakes. Blah 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 blah. Oh god! No! Your heart starts racing as you begin to fully realize what has happened and where you're at. You know, for a few, sure, your cheeks are burning red right now. Pinkie Pie? Yes? Please get off, Mr. 478. Huh? The pink pony Pinkie Pie turns her head and looks down at you over her voluminous pink tail. Instead of moving, however, she just smiles and smiles so bright cheerfully that she completely genius that you briefly forgot as in Crash Pad. Or in fact, your face is buried in her tail. Oh, she's sitting on my face. Oh, nice to meet you, Zomwar 478. Pinkie, you could at least let the gentle coat up before you... And Pinkie giggles, putting her hoof over her mouth as she turns forward to the mayor. I didn't mean to drop in quite so literally this time, Mayor. You see, I was running away because behind the schedule because I had to use, how would Twilight put it, impersonal means of transport. Yeah, that's it. Did she say Twilight? As in Twilight Sparkle? The Twilight Sparkle? French Princess of Friendship, Twilight Sparkle? As she turns her head and looks you out in the corner of her eyes, your heart skips and beats when her eyes locks you. She wiggle her rump and playfully bounces again before bouncing up and off your chest. Eventually, you take a deep breath, breath of air, and slowly starts to sit upright, and air lingers with her strictly scent. Hello! Pinkie looks down at you between her legs, and she can't help but smile as you stare back at her, and still trying to catch your breath. I can't skip this. Hi there! Here, you look like you could have used a hoof! Suddenly, your by a hoof into a crushing bear hug from Pink Poof Maned Pony.
Thanks for helping me sing my landing, Mr. 478!
She giggles and gives you a final gentle screen. He's across her before using your hoof to land a balanced infrastructure spin away from her. Alright.
Next time, I'll just hoof it like every pony else.
She laughed and snorts as you try to recover from the spin. You teeter and totter for a bit as your rear hoof find a stable ground again. Shaking your head,
there you go!
She chimes cheerfully from behind you, and slips your few belongings back into your bags and pat them gently with her hoof before she fastens them tight. Right.
As good as your gum drops!
How is she so fast? What just happened? Mare sighs before patting your on her shoulder, bringing your attention back to her. Yes, well, now you've met Pinkie Pie, the assistant baker in our town's most talented baker's cakes, and the party pony of the highest records across of all Equestria.
Ah! Please, Mayor, only you can make a Pinkie Pony blush.
No, pink pony blush! Nudge Pinkie smiles sheepishly as she gently taps a wooden platform with her hoof. And in time, I'm sure Mr. 478 will have a similarly high option of you and your close circle friends, who I'm certainly hopes to get to meet.
Wait a minute! Are you saying?
Yes, Miss Pinkie Pie, Mr. 478 here intends to become resident of Ponyville. Oh no, she gasps and knocks back on... Okay, hey, I get what she's going for.
You didn't tell me that we had enough ponies to be really ready coming to town! I can't believe it, my gentle riders gonna make it! Hey, fast making!
Okay, I can't talk as fast as I...
New bunny greeting cards or cake making, fast baking, new bunny greeting card accessories. This won't do. This just won't do.
Miss Pie, I'm sure we can.
We have to go. We have to go get it.
Pinkie. Mare cries under the clouds. She does. She already specs the horizon before either one of you realize she even left. You only catch the brief glimpse of her poofy tail as it disappears behind the corner of the distant building. Only one wonder where she's off to. Oh dear. Well, Mr. 478, it looks like you might be seeing a lot more Pinkie Pie much sooner than later. Even with a gentle smile, you can't help but feel as to what the mayor could possibly be hinting at. Yeah, well, what do you mean by that, Miss Mayor? Yeah. Oh, don't you worry about the Hadzom War 478. It's nothing really. Now, where was I? She taps her chin gently as she looks away from you in a moment of thought. Oh, yes. Okay, can I get to the gameplay? Because I'm running out of time. I will most personally conduct a guide tour in the town here in a moment. Would you be... Nope! Wait, no, I should do a big man. Nope. Oh, that's fine. I would hate to bother. I figured that you could just look around myself. You know. Oh, by all means, feel free to explore the town and get to know some ponies. It's going to be a new home after all. Let me at least give you a map of our lovely town, and you can stop by the town hall later, and we'll... Okay. Now, here's the pony. Here's the town map. Please stop by, though. Oh, I would love to know what you think of our town. And of course, there are some small matters of where you be staying as well. You can feel your cheeks turn red as you grimly take the map from the mayor. Of course, that sounds like a plan. Take care, Mr. 478. See you again soon. Goodbye, Miss Mayor. Alright, finally gameplay. It looks like the must have fallen when Pinky crashed into the platform. Yeah, that might. I'll take the cupcake. Yeah, sure. You got the muffin. Still warm and fresh. I'm pretty sure I can take a balloon. Oh, to-do list. Welcome to Ponyville. Pony Tour. Profit. Who's that? Very concerned and organized. The mayor seems to only surround herself with the best assistants. She's definitely come back for this important planning documents. I'm sure better leave it here so she can find it. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. I'm running out of time, guys. So, in the next part, we'll continue and explore more of Ponyville. This is Zombie Warrior 478, signing out.